Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
I wanted to see if I could get it on camera. Pixie heard the camera. Oh, now you're not gonna be able to hear it. The air clicked on. Chelsea's out playing with her friends, and they all like that Disney zombies, werewolves. There they go. I don't know if you heard it. They're out there howling. Werewolves. All of them. So Chelsea has a birthday party to go to here in a little bit. And it's actually at the neighbors right behind us. And Chelsea was originally wanting me to go with her, which is fine, and I would have, it's fine. But oh my gosh, I have the worst stomach ache today. And I think what happened is we had Arby's last night for dinner. It was our eat out night, and I had French fries. And I haven't been eating fried food. Like once in a blue moon, I'll have a couple of Chelsea's French fries from McDonald's, and that's about it. And I had, I don't know, a handful of French fries last night. We got a large, and so I went ahead and had some. And oh my gosh, my stomach hurts so bad. So I texted the mom and I was like, is it okay if Chelsea just, comes over? Which she had said before, like that would be fine. She's like, oh no, that's fine. I'm doing laundry, house cleaning, and I'm gonna make Michael his apple crisp. So I'm just gonna hang out at home. I'm just kind of like moving slowly today because my stomach just really hurts. Pretty sure that's why, is from the fried food. So anyway, here in just a few minutes, she's gonna go over to her friend's house for a birthday party. They're setting up the slip and slide. It's actually warm out today. Next week, we're finally, I think it's like Wednesday or Thursday, we're supposed to get rain, and then it's gonna drop down, like the 60s will be the highs. So it's actually going to be really nice to have a little bit of cooler weather, not cold, cooler. I want cooler, and I want it for a stretch. We went basically from a long winter straight into summer. We barely had a spring. So it went from like freezing cold to hot. And then now it's gonna go from like hot to cool. And I want it to stay that way for a little while and enjoy it. So anyway, I just realized her birthday card is right here. It needs to get filled out. So that's what's going on. I'm going to try to eat something. Maybe that'll help with my stomach if I have some like oatmeal or something. And then I'm gonna get started on Michael's apple crisp. All right, I'm starting the apple crisp. I cannot get over how big this apple is. I mean, I peeled it, so it was much bigger, but Pixel is enjoying the apple peels. Some people had asked for my recipe. It's a pretty basic, simple recipe, simple-ish. But I thought I'd go ahead and share it with you guys real quick. So this was my grandmother's recipe, I guess, is what I have written on my card. I must have got it from my mom. So obviously we went and picked our own fresh apples right off the tree. If that's something you can do, that's great. If not, it's fine. This says 4 cups of sliced apples. I sliced them really thin because that's how Michael likes it. I'm using green apples. It doesn't say on here what color. It just says 4 cups of sliced apples. A teaspoon of cinnamon. That doesn't seem like a whole lot. A teaspoon of salt. We have done this recipe. I've done this recipe in the past and thought it was a little salty. So I sometimes don't put that much in there. I think it's just something to bring out the flavors. A 1/4 cup of water, and stir all that together. I don't think I add that much water, but maybe I do. Sometimes I just look at the recipe and go off of it and just kind of tweak it a little bit. Okay, so for the topping, it says double is preferred. So like extra topping. 3/4 cup of sifted flour, a cup of sugar, a third a cup of cold butter. That's why I washed it, this tool, because you're supposed to knife the butter or whatever, and I always have a hard time with it. So I was meaning to get one of those, so I got one of those. And then you're going to use a fork and it'll be crumbly. Sometimes, okay, so that's why I use cold butter, is to make it more crumbly. Sometimes it just doesn't come out very crumbly. Bake at 350 for 40 minutes. I use like an 8x8 glass square dish. And I also have my recipe on the back where I cut it in half because sometimes I make a smaller recipe. So yeah, I do tweak it a little bit. It's nothing fancy. Some people add oats, some people do things differently. Michael likes this recipe, so it's just what I keep making. And I'll show you too when I'm done. Sometimes the crisp on top doesn't quite turn out right, so I don't know if it's too much butter, too much what. Getting started, first I peel the apples and then I do them one at a time because I never know how much is gonna come to 4 cups. So I have to fill it to 4 cups. And then I'm going to, after I peel it, I core it. So I use one of these cutter things and I push down, and then I take those slices and I slice them really thin, and I'll put it all into the measuring until I have 4 cups. So Pixie is going to help by eating apple peel. She's already had some, but I'm sure she'll continue to beg and ask for some. Well, looky what someone found. Mommy has a pile of dog toys down in the laundry room that Pixel has gutted. And I was gonna patch them up. Like this one just has, she ripped the ear off. I must have dropped it. She found it. She's gutting it some more. There's all kinds of fuzz all over the floor downstairs. All right, Chelsea is home from the potty. Did you have a good time?
Yes.
All right. She got a goodie bag, so she's got to show us what's in there.
Corn.
Oh. Was it unicorn theme?
Yes.
Nice.
Pop it.
Ooh, fancy.
I got a slap bracelet.
Ooh.
That's a ruler.
Also a ruler. Very nice. Oh boy. Fabulous.
I have this cute neon
What?
nail polish.
A little nail polish. How cute is that?
Cute little stencil.
Oh.
A
A train stencil. Nice.
and a cute little rainbow stamp.
Stamp me.
Is it dried up?
No, you just can't see it very well. It's there. It's just pink on the white. Pale. Pink on pale.
This is a little lip gloss.
Oh, that is so cute. Adorbs. Did you eat cake?
Yes.
Nice.
Brownies.
Brownies?
And ice cream.
Brownies and ice cream?
Glasses on you?
Oh my goodness. Golden glasses for golden
They're
girl.
orange.
Yeah.
Orange.
Very cool. And I saw you guys jumping on the trampoline, going on the slip and slide. That's a tiny little slap bracelet. Oh, that's cute. I like it. I don't think it'll fit me.
Any goodies did you bring home for me?
You can stamp Daddy, paint his nails, and put lip gloss on him.
Oh, wow, yay, that's not the goodies I want.
So how'd your apple crisp turn out?
That's good you don't like apple crisp, because it's all for me anyways.
Yeah.
It turned out good.
Oh, Pixie says, what about me? What about me?
I don't know.
She had,
Oh, yeah, you licked the plate after I was done.
yes,
Yeah.
guilty. She also had plenty of apple peel from when I peeled the apples. And little chunks of apple that I picked off as well. So how did it turn out?
Yeah, it was good. I think you need to add more apple. Like I love the double
Topping?
topping, but then it gets to be too much, and then you need the more apple.
As I was making
Like,
it, I was like pouring the topping on, pouring the topping on, pouring the topping on, and then finally I just dumped the rest of it on.
That's like you originally made it. It was like just apple and then the normal topping. I'm like, oh, it kind of needs more topping. Now, it kind of needs more apple.
So I doubled it, and now he's like, oh no, it needs more apple. So I'll have to
So
put
no, stay
that.
with the double topping, but then just double the apple too. So then
So-
it's double.
So I'll have to double the apple. But the funny thing of it is I usually have blueberries, and I take some of the topping and I put it on my blueberries, and I make a blueberry crisp because I don't like the apple crisp. I like blueberry. But yeah, what a shame that went to waste. It's just a little bite,
piece,
little
but
bite of
it's
donut.
Solid, no.
Yeah, hard as a rock. So, but I didn't have any blueberries this time, which is why I didn't use any of the topping for anything. So you got all the topping.
Topping. It's just now it needs more apple.